A brand new feature has just dropped in Pokemon Go, and I'm not exaggerating, it's actually amazing. Head over to your Pokedex and select any Pokemon. For example, here we're gonna select Blaziken. And that's where you can find the feature to turn on alerts when Blaziken is near you in the wild. This new feature is known as a Pokemon Alert, and when you do that for the first time, you get this message that says Pokemon Alerts notify you when a selected Pokemon is nearby in the wild via in-game notification and push notifications. So because I turned on the alert for Blaziken, if I'm out and about, I'll get a notification if there's a Blaziken either nearby or where I'm at. This is amazing. Think about the possibilities. The first thing that came to my head was to go and do an alert for the legendary Pokemon that can appear in the wild, aka a Zelf. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the alert for a Zelf, but unfortunately, it looks like you can only have an alert for one Pokemon at a time. I really hope that's not true. Hopefully this is just kind of like a trial stage and they allow more Pokemon to have alerts for, because only one Pokemon is kind of a bummer. I guess I'll keep a Zelf on because it is the rarest Pokemon you can find in the wild in Pokemon Go. It's a wild legendary, the only wild legendary. So I'll keep this alert on, but as you guys can see, if you swap to a different Pokemon, you're gonna have to swap alerts as well. So that's one thing to note, but I wanna see this in action. So let's see, we have a wild Hariyama right here. Let's set an alert and see how it works. Okay, Hariyama in the Pokédex, alert is on, bada bing, bada boom. And now we wait to see if this alert's gonna work at all. I don't see anything. It might take a second, let me restart my game. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. A wild Hariyama is nearby. It tells you exactly where it's at. I wish it didn't go away. I feel like that should stay on the screen in case I miss it, because it doesn't pop up in the journal or anything like that, and it doesn't pop up in the news or notifications. But we do see it, it does work. You might have to restart your game for it to actually turn on, but there it is. You can now spot any Pokemon you want in the wild, find any Pokemon you want in the wild with this new feature. That's a massive W. Let me know in the comments down below, which Pokemon are you gonna be selecting to have alerts on? Now, Hariyama's cool and all, but I'm definitely gonna go back and set an alert for a Zelf really quick. Thank you very much. And to be honest, there's a lot of really good options for those kind of Pokemon. You could use it for simple stuff like Dreepy, which is a really rare encounter if you guys need candies for it, or something like Charizard if you're hunting for that wild shiny Charizard, or Unknown, of course, because that will, I believe, count for all versions of Unknown. Remember, Unknown is one of the rarest Pokemon you can find in the wild in Pokemon Go 2. There's a lot of options out there, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I also wonder if I selected a Articuno, for example, if I would get an alert if I got one of the daily incense, you know what I mean? There's only one way to find out. We'll have to wait and see. This feature is brand spanking new. I mean, it came out literally minutes ago, so we'll see how it goes, but definitely make sure you guys turn it on for some of your rarest Pokemon or whatever you're hunting. Not gonna lie, this is an awesome feature. It took them a long time, about 9 years for them to add it, but I'm glad they finally did because it's really cool and really useful. Now, we're still out here in the very icy Toronto, Canada, but as you can see, the snow is starting to melt a little bit. Your boy's bringing in that California weather. It is a beautiful day outside. Like, it's t-shirt and shorts weather right now. This is California weather. But anyways, we're still out here and we still have a lot to do. I want to claim some of this research. I have the Power Up ticket research, which gives you 20,000 Stardust, so give me all that. 2 raid passes and a max particle pack. Heck yeah. Remember, you can buy that in a shop for a bunch of great monthly bonuses and goodies. I bought it easy. Now for stage 3, we got to spin 15 times, hatch 2 eggs, power up 10 times, and earn 20,000 XP for a bunch of XP, raid passes, star piece, and berries. Nice. And honestly, the time research is like the least important part about it. I like the bonuses a lot, and I think they're super worth it. Now, real quick, I do want to pop up in the showcase. It is for Charcadet, the brand new shiny in Pokemon Go. I'll take a rank 1. I don't know when this started, but I'll take a rank 1 for sure. I have hatched so many eggs. I think close to, if not 100 eggs last week. I just got the alert and no shiny hatches. But I did hatch this, actually. Let me not forget that I got this bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I have hatched this Pokemon millions of times, and it's actually, fun fact, the first shiny I ever hatched in Pokemon Go. I hatched a 100% IV, why not? Which is a, you know, it's a baby hundo, which is still a rare Pokemon. You don't really see, well, you don't really get a lot of baby Pokemon unless you're hatching eggs. You literally can't. So yeah, it's kind of a rare hundo right there. I'll never do anything with it, but it's brand new, and I will take that. Thank you very much. If there's any Why Not fans out there, you know, enjoy. Also, we can't ignore the elephant in the room or the snow behind me. It was Fuecoco Community Day, and I was able to get a few shiny Fuecoco. I wasn't really trying too hard. It's a starter whatever, so I did get shiny Fuecoco, and I did evolve it into the brand new shiny Skeledirge, which is such a beautiful shiny, and that was a brand new shiny Dex entry, which was great and awesome. Here's some of the shiny Fuecoco I caught. Here's the 433, here's a 753, and then here's the Skeledirge I evolved to 2443. Very cool. But my biggest dub by far in Fuecoco Community Day was this 100% IV Skeledirge, man. I got this early last year, and I've been trying to get XL candies for so long, and I finally got enough. I needed 208 of them, and I got 208 of them. So let's go ahead and do this, powering up 50 maxing a 100% IV Skeledirge in Pokemon Go. Dude, I've 50 maxed a Pokemon in every single one of these adventures in Canada. I should come here more often. Things are good, things are awesome. All right, here we go. Another 50 max in the game. This time it's Skeledirge, 3422 with the extra move. Obviously, don't have the Community Day move on it, but that is a level 50 maxed Pokemon. You'd love to see that. And it's one of my more enjoyable starters. I can't say favorite because the starters in the later gens are not as awesome, at least not yet. I don't have many memories with them yet, but this is a good memory. This is an awesome catch. Did I hatch this, I think? Oh no, I got it in the wild. I kind of don't really remember this, but that is really cool. It's 50 maxed, and let's make it official with the max tag. Boom. Speaking of boom, research breakthrough. Hey, yo, Frigibax out of the research breakthrough. I will take that. Still a rare Pokemon to this day. Okay, Frigibax IV. Haha, that's really bad. For some reason, I thought this might be a good one. Absolutely not. Also, hold on. I can't walk away from all this snow without stepping into it. I just want to touch it a little bit because we don't have snow, and this is like the cool thing. Oh, I made it all dirty. Sorry. Whoops. Listen, it's not every day you get to touch snow if you're from California, so I'm gonna appreciate this. And as a matter of fact, let's get a little snowball action here. Mini snowball. Just to get that out, you know? Gotta do it. I know people who live in snow don't like it, and it's such a inconvenience, but for somebody who's not around it much, I love it. It's so cool. Now, speaking of cool, check out this ice rink right behind me. What a great setting to catch some cool Pokemon. And hopefully we can get some cool Pokemon out of this Dual Destiny seasonal special research. I gotta get this out of the way, man. This is the season research from last year. Luckily, we are pretty much done with it here. We are pretty much done with it here. A wild Metagross encounter is not what I was expecting. That's a really good encounter. How come we don't get more of that? Like, we got a patch ride encounter last week. This is what I'm talking about. 1591, it's not great, but it's still an amazing catch and probably the best research reward encounter we've ever had. That's not true, obviously, but it's been a long time since I've had something this good. Wow, okay, love to see that, very nice. Hopefully stage 10 is done for us though. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can just get this over with. Finally, I like completing tasks, and we're getting this one out of the way. Unova Stone, a bunch of XP, and some dust. GG's season of Dual Destiny. Low-key, kind of fun, but also not that fun. A little bit overrated. Whatever. First of all, I want you guys to see where you're lodged at right now. You are sitting on a mound of snow, and I think that's really funny. And see, like, snow is not inconvenient. It's very convenient for somebody like me who needs to put their camera places, but you're gonna stay there. And I am gonna claim this Community Day research from the last Community Day. As you can see, I've been pretty late with stuff. That research was from last season. This is the last Community Day's research, but let's get it out of the way. Listen, there's a lot going on. We've had the Unova tours. We've had many, many events, many, many researches. There's an Axelgore. At least we're getting some cool Pokemon spawns here, I can't lie. And then here we have an Escavalier. I believe these were actually shiny eligible, if I remember correctly, which is kind of cool. 1220 Escavalier, not good. Axelgore 1014, very bad. But it was worth a shot. Anyways, that's going to be it. We can get this thing out of the way. If not, wait, ooh, rare XL candy is great. 10,000 XP. We do have one more encounter. It's a Shelmet. Why? I'll take it, I guess. We have a background on that. We do have a background on that. It is horrible, as usual, but I do like these special backgrounds, and I'm going to keep that. All right. Now, I do have more special research, but I feel like I want to take a little bit of a break here. As you guys have seen in the last couple adventures, I've been raiding a lot of legendary birds, and I ran into this, an extra large Articuno. IVs are 111111, at least it's a cool number. It's not good, but extra large Pokemon from a raid doesn't happen often, so I like this. It's really cool to me. And speaking of legendary birds, I have yet another legendary Pokemon to 50 max in Pokemon Go, and we'll do that on our next adventure. Absolutely keeping it rolling right now. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Extra large Articuno. Not mad at that at all. Also, we have Team Rocket Leader Sierra right here staring us in the face, so go ahead and battle her down real quick. Ooh, using my Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh, which, by the way, if you guys haven't heard the news, I have a Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh. Make sure to go check that out. Let's go ahead and battle her down, try to get the new Shiny Shadow Scorpy. That would be awesome. Let's see. And while I do this battle, wish me luck getting through this mess. That's disgusting. This trip is absolutely rocking my shoes, and honestly, I expected it. Funny enough, you guys remember the last time I came here to Canada, I actually fell into a hole live on video. I was playing Pokemon Go, and I just fell into a hole, like knee deep, and it was very disgusting and very wet, and I didn't enjoy that. But hey, that's one way to get acclimated to the weather out here, you know? But anyways, just like that, down goes Team Rocket Leader Sierra. Let me know in the comments if you guys got any of the new shiny shadows from the leaders. No. 196 doesn't sound great, but you never know. I will say I'm very much enjoying this new season of Pokemon Go. The spawns feel really refreshing. I've been getting really lucky. Never mind. I've been getting really lucky with the raids and shinies and whatnot. Wait, this is Gen 4 spawn. Stunky, right? Yes! Oh my gosh, speaking of getting lucky, no way. I finally finished stage 1 of the Masterwork research that unlocks Shiny Meloetta in Pokemon Go. This was taking me forever, bro. For the life of me, I couldn't find Gen 4 Pokemon in the wild. Finally got it done live on video. I need to claim all this, man. We're only on stage 1. This is such a long research, but anyways, stage 1's done. 10 Reshiram candy, 10 Zekrom candy, Shiny Meloetta t-shirt. We're one step closer, and now we gotta catch 50 normal and psychic type Pokemon, and then catch Pokemon on 21 different days. So I can't move on with this for another 3 weeks. At least we got started now. Let me know in the comments down below what research stage you guys are on, but we got a ways to go. Now, I know I said I would chill on the research, but I gotta get this out of the way, please. It's the special research from Community Day, Stage 1 from Fuecoco Community Day. Claim this encounter here. It's a Fuecoco. Of course, we already have our 50 max hundo, so I'm not worried about the IVs. Oh gosh, careful here. I'm gonna keep playing Pokemon Go here for a second, but you can watch me traverse through the snow. It's actually, no, it's not too bad, I was trying to say. You know what, let's not do that. I fell last time, don't need to fall again. Also, gotta be safe while you're playing Pokemon Go. You know the rules. But anyways, I wanna move on to stage 2 because there's a lot to do. 7,500, was that XP? I don't know. Then we got a raid pass and an encounter with another Fuecoco. That's a bad one. Oh, was that a special background? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, look at that special background. That's so sick. That's not good. It's not shiny either. They don't have many shinies with these special background or location cards. Also, we got a wild Noctowl while in Toronto. You know what that means. Shout out to, wait, where's it at? Shout out to that. Anyways, part 2 of that next research is just to catch 30 Pokemon, so we'll claim that in the next adventure. A lot of encounters there, surely a shiny or 2. Oh, and now 6 5-kilometer eggs are hatching. Now, I'm just trying to get these out of the way. I'm trying to get the new shiny, Charcadet. I guess I'm not getting it out of the way. They're in these eggs, huh? Come on, Charcadet. I've hatched way too many eggs to not get at least one. At least one shiny, I feel like, right? Even if it's not Charcadet. Fortunately, no luck there. Let's go ahead and check everything out here. Is there something, man? Nada. Well, yet another fun adventure here in Toronto, Canada, and an awesome Pokemon Go feature that we've been needing for so long. Good luck finding those rare Pokemon out there. Again, let me know in the comments what Pokemon you guys have alerts for. Great times. If you want to see the other Canadian adventures, check them out. They're on the channel. I promise you'll love them.